Hello. Is it working? Okay. So, what I have to say is this is unreal. Major things have been happening today and the other days. Number one thing is I have Overwatch. I got the free demo and they said if you have PS Plus it will keep on going. So I now have Overwatch. That's thing number one that happened at the weekend on Saturday. Thing number two, massive update to a PS4. So, okay, you can't see this, but that's quite surprising. But there's now if you hold down the PlayStation button, a whole row of extra bits and stuff, and there's all new selections, and the home screen's different. So that's for PS4. And as everyone knows, there are the Vitamin thing, so you can get the Trespasser. I don't have this, but I know no one who does, but I know it is here. But if we just saw there, 336 boots, that's another thing. You can get your leg armor up to 339 now. And finally, well, they nerfed shoulder charge so it takes longer, and they nerfed snipers, but I still use a sniper. I will never put down the sniper. And then we have things like just some nerfs, some buffs, like shotguns were buffed, whereas the universal remote was nerfed massively. That's why I don't have it. On the middle multi-tool, because I like all of the ornaments. So this is another new thing. You now have ornaments. This is my favorite one. You also have this one. That's the only. Oh no, I have truth and middle multi-tool with ornaments. There are also lots of other ornaments I'll be showing you later in this stream. Thing number two is we will be doing just saying what private matches kind of things you can do. So I'm playing by myself. It's sad. I am sad. I sound sad. I feel very sad. But who cares? Let's see what we can do with this. Because if I go and check my friend list, so let me just check my voice. Yep, okay. So online friends, which is a new feature in this, in the quick menu. People on Destiny, but no one who goes to my school and I'm good friends with. So we're just gonna leave that. But now, if you look, this is the first time I've ever actually been on one of these vehicle mats for ages. I haven't dropped one since I got the Taken King, which is a surprise. Oh, look at me, I'm holding the flag.
Alpha team.
I always hold the flag now. So I'm messing around, so I'm just going to put my other leg armor on, because I look nicer. So I like how now your shader, also another thing, shader changes the colour of your class armor. As you can see, I have all of this, it all changes the colour. I personally did this to get walkabout because the pink matches, and I love the colour pink. I'm sorry if you don't like that, I just do. But they have started dropping the King Spire armor shader, which I'm looking just because I always want it, which is the new Crucible one, which they brought back, and I got it in something like my third Crucible match, which as you can see now is quite a nice shader. But I'm still going to be on walkabout. So I've set my game limit to 30 minutes, so I can just ride around on this. But if you look, everything's dropping, it's set to vehicles, and this is the kind of stuff you can do. You can look for glitches and maps, you can do whatever, you can be all by yourself, playing alone. Yes, playing all by yourself, sitting here, alone, waiting. Oh yes, okay, yeah. So this kind of stuff, you can explore maps, find out where everything is. But where's the heavy? I haven't played this map for so long, but I know what all the heavy is, and it's not here. You can see where every single thing is located in these kind of maps. And you can just check everything out. As you can see clearly, there is no heavy around here. So the heavy's not in these private matches. So there might be videos of me and my friends doing stupid challenges. I was just watching a video about this and I was like, I'm so excited. So you might find us doing melee kills only, primary only, special only, and mayhem, supers only, grenades only, whatever. So I have been using a PvE build. That's why I have this grenade. I can't be asked to remember what it's called because I just can't. But it's the grenade I use in PvE. I also use sunspots and stuff like that. So if I just go ahead and capture this zone. Then you can see all the best sniping spots and maps.
You captured zone
So
B.
if you check out some of my old
All
videos, you see me stand up here, my sniper, and just try and snipe from people. Another one is, I used to always snipe from up here basically. I'll jump up, and of course here, I'm up here. I was sat up here, I hard scoped a couple of people across the map, yes. Hard scoped. Oh, I can't remember where it was. That's the kind of whole point of things. You can find all of the best sniping spots in the map, which is probably what I'm going to now spend my life doing. You can find places like this, which I've never seen before, because you never really get chances. You can find every single crate in the game and know exactly the best route to go down the map, collecting them, which I have to do. So I ran out of special so quickly. You can like mess around, shoot random things. Yeah. So this kind of things you can do. So now if we go to orbit, I can show you some new stuff. So we're gonna wait a bit longer. As you waited for the end of the game, we're just we have coins, and I gave you loads of 2 exotics from that one private match. So as now we're heading to the tower to open my rare engrams and drop an LDR. Yeah, it's going to be an LDR. It's going to be zombie apocalypse. Yeah, that's what we're going to get. Hope everyone's ready. Now, this is going to be truth again, 335 truth. It's going to be 300 truth. This is going to be the LDR. Hope you guys are ready for this. Like, I don't know why I have a sidearm. Just don't ask. But as you can see now, they've added this ornaments page. They've also put bounties back down at the bottom. Your reputation down here. So they basically just switched these. And they've also put a space for your record books. If you look here, you try to unlock it. It says you need to buy it. So I have the Rise of Iron. Don't worry. There will be videos about Rise of Iron coming out when it comes out. Then this record book, I've done as much as I can be asked. This is never going to happen. I was doing King's Fallen Hard, if you saw part of a stream. And then this, I can't be asked to do any of that either. I was going to, just for that, but I didn't want to. So let's go and open these. And clearly, are you ready? Are you ready? Bang bang. Okay, so as you can see, this is the newest zombie apocalypse. Look at it, it's the beautiful. And then we now have the newest LDR with Cascade, Danger Close, and True Sight IS and Quick Draw IS. So it's a very short range LDR, very short for sniper as well. Yeah, so let's go and check out some of the ornaments on the weapons I have, which are kind of my favourite ones. The only two are Trespasser and Monte Carlo, which have ornaments on which I don't have, so that's all good. So what you do to track them, like I know which ones to do, so you go on this, click on triangle, and you can see this. So that's not my favourite. This is my favourite one. Plus, it sets on fire, like the front, like the Zen Meteor sets on fire when you get Luck in the Chamber or holding aces. It will set on fire like the Zen Meteor. Then you have, so I recently dropped the Zen Meteor when I wanted I can't remember, I wanted something. I actually can't remember what I wanted to drop. Okay, I wanted something good from that. I'll remember soon. Then, okay, the middle I've already shown you. Then there's a Zalo. So here's number 1. Off the toy, and then there's Shock Hazard. I don't know which one of those is my favourite. I'm not really that fond on any of them, I have to say. But the Telesto ones are my favourite. This is my favourite because everyone knows I love the colour pink. There you go, that's pink. And here's blue. This one's cool because it's like ice. And then I showed you Truth, and that's it. Oh no, Invective. Okay, I'm gonna show you my least favorite. And now this is my favorite ornament. Look at how sick that looks. This should be the only reason I'd use effective. I want to drop useful stuff from that, but I never do. Never. Like, I want to drop something from these. I want to drop a no land. Oh, I want to drop the trespasser or no land. Then for my primary, I wanted it to drop service regime, Monte Carlo or Red Death. Any of them would be good because then I'd have more exotics, which I've almost completed my exotic armor, which I can show you now. Like, so I'm gonna get the Black Galahorn and Galawing, so that's gonna be cool. So if you look, I have all the body armor, all the boots, all the gauntlets, 4 with the helmet, and the Dead Orbit class item, and very few exotic shards.
I trust you're prepared.
Which I could easily get a couple more, but I don't want to. Well, bear in mind I never actually use midder. Let's show you the best way to get these. So, what you can do, imagine you're getting primaries. I would do that because I had the primary telemetry from my weekly House of Judgment thing, which I'll go and collect now. But then that's where I got that from. So this is a good way. So buy this, 1 exotic shard. You fully upgrade it. Get rid of it as quickly as you can. Like, there we go. And you get 2. Drops 2, some motes of lightness and weapon parts. So as you can see now I have 8, not 6. So you can do that as many times as you want. I just never have any glimmer. Never. So I could do that to the last word as well. I could do it to truth, but I don't want to because truth is my highest loud words. Like, I don't care about getting rid of a 335 because I have enough. As you can clearly see, I have 3, a few 334s and this 320. So when I get something I don't want, I'll just put that up to a 330. So now, after the most recent update, you could get the Trespasser and the leg armor. As you could see, there's also the new music that's playing in the background, which you probably can't hear. Well, that's fine. Then you check out Crucible. You have normal, all this normal stuff. Have these 3 things, and then here it is. So click on select, and you go to game options. And pick out of any of these. So you can pick any old thing you want. And so there's the start, and it will automatically start in the anomaly, which I'd not expect because it should be in. Oh, nah, it should start in. It's in alphabetical order from but not including the, which is weird. Have all of these. So the ones I haven't had drop for ages, like all of these are different pictures, so I don't really recognise them. Wait, what map's that? Okay, so I'm gonna check out Size Shock. We've had that one. So most of the ones still drop. Like, it'll be useful if they have the same picture. So First Light never drops for me. And then all of these do, so they're just all the maps. Like, I didn't recognise this one because it's a different picture from the one you usually get. But then I recognised it. I just get all of these. So I wish you could do games against AI. But you can't, which is kind of annoying. It's just, hey, that's the name of someone in Overwatch. What map is that? I don't recognise it. Then you have Bannerfall and Asylum. And keep on going. I'm going to go and check out, which one was it? Size Shock. And then I'm just going to put it into Mayhem. No, I'm going to put it into Elimination. Light level enabled because we want it. Time of day, morning. I like how you can change the time of day. So it is a vehicles map. That's probably why it hasn't dropped, because vehicle maps never drop. But I'll round time limit. Let's make it, yeah, 2 minutes. And let's make it a score of 10 so we can do this quick. Yeah. Okay, let's launch. This is what you do then. You can play with your clan, because now that they've added the clan feature in, I'm not a clan. I'm not in a clan. Makes me sad. They added this, doesn't work for me. I've got communities, I can join their clans. It's my dad's PSN, so I don't know any of the stuff about it. So if you look, I'm level 50 Crucible, still hoping to drop the Grim Citizen or the Zombie Apocalypse. More than I want the longbow, because I just don't want the longbow, basically. Then I got to like level 27 on Dead Orbit, level 10 or something on Future Walkout, but their Titan marks don't change colour, so I changed to New Monarchy because I knew theirs did. I'm still not rank 1 on Gunsmith, rank 2 on House of Judgment, so I'll go and collect my package after this.
Elimination.
Holding the flag again.
Alpha team.
So I'm sure I haven't been on this map. Oh, it's this
The
one.
last gun in the fight. Eliminate your opponents and claim victory.
I actually don't recognise these maps. I know what it is, it just hasn't dropped for so long. Like, imagine playing on this map. Imagine elimination being able to drop on this map. Like, you could have interceptors against snipers and interceptors against pikes moving and other vehicles in the game. That worked. And you can like, I'm not shooting the blue pike, blue at the favorite colour, so you can like take down other pikes and jump out, ditch the interceptor, kill the interceptor. Going on. Oh, it's a heavy pike. That's how much health this thing has. 1 comment with 0 people watching. Okay. Okay, there we go. So then you can ride around. Then there's all this stuff you can. So I remember always playing Control on this back in year 1. So I'm gonna go and check the message in a second. So welcome to the person watching, we're explaining the new thing. So like private matches are here now. So I'm just gonna go and check your comments. Hi, welcome to the stream. So as you can see, we're by ourselves, just checking out private matches.
Give them hell.
So this is the kind of thing you will see if you play Destiny and stuff. This is the newest update. So this is, I'm just checking out the maps I haven't been on for ages. Like the 2 vehicle maps haven't dropped, but I'm just gonna capture this on either game. Wait, I'm gonna leave now.
Alpha team wins.
I can't leave. Look, so you can play against your friends now, Rumble, Control, whatever. You could play elimination, and you can. I'll show you the settings. So I'm gonna leave the private match. And wait, because Destiny still takes half a year. So if you haven't seen any of the updates, it's just like 336 leg armor up to 339, the Trespasser, new exotic can drop, the ornaments. Just go back in the stream and you can watch. But I'm just saving up exotic engrams for the Rise of Iron. So if you look, now have, you can pick your game types. You can choose a map out of these maps. And this is the other one that's never dropped for me for ages. So You can go and flick through and see what all the maps are. Like, this is a map for the new game mode, which I can't actually remember what it's called. Supremacy, because it's good for shotguns and snipers. So a shotgun can run through collecting the orbs, and there could be snipers sitting back. So then you can just pick any old one. So I could pick Widow's Court with one of these game modes, like Widow's Court with Rift, which I've never even done before. You can pick any score limit, so you can pick 2,500 for Rift, 30,000, so going to 2,500. You can then pick time of day, so you can have this map in the morning, night, afternoon. Put it into night level disabled as a default as well. Have it 5 minutes, and then you can do this. You can pick any old game mode, like if you're not used to having a map on a certain game mode, you can see where things drop, because they might change it so anything can go on any map. It's like saying I've never had Rift on Widow's Court, which is true. I've never had control on certain maps. I've never had elimination on the vehicle maps. Haven't played in the vehicle maps in ages. So soon there'll be videos going up about me and my friend Matt J, my friend Kills Mega, maybe Bob the Killer. If this update's available to everyone, and it'll be all of those guys maybe doing challenges, stupid challenges like melee kills only. Wow.
Alpha team.
Okay.
Capture the spark and take it to the rift.
So there are 2 rifts either end.
Charging the spark.
And then here spawns the spark. Hi to everyone who's watching right now. Anyone who's not here during the stream. It's cool. But you can just run the spark, you can be stupid, do anything really.
You've taken the spark.
So you can run out, just ignite the rift.
Ignite the rift.
So you can just slowly walk up and see how many points you get. And then there you go, basically finish the game already. So just once more and there's your game done. You can play Rift, just 1v1 Rift, 1v1 control, stuff like that. Hi. I'm reading your comments and you just keep on putting hello. Hi, hello. I know my voice is coming through because I can check in the party.
Spark ready. Take it.
Now it will just pick up the rift again. You can just walk there and see how many points you're gonna get. And here we go, that's it done.
Run. Well played. Rift ignition never smelt so sweet.
And you're not gonna get anything because it's a private match. Told you. There should be no point to get anything. The vehicle maps are on here, but I don't know whether they're gonna keep on coming up over and over again. Because I haven't had one here for ages, so you can still pick the vehicle maps. They just never come up for you. I don't know why they stopped it. Because there were 2 vehicle maps in the game. So there's, let me find them. First Light, which was always my favourite, and then there was Psyshock, which I used to always love playing control on. But that's how this works. I think it's out for every player, because they wouldn't just let it out for the people who have Rise of Iron, because that's not even out yet, because it comes out next week. So like, that's where it is, and they're going to add Supremacy here on the end, next to Rift. Then, as you can see here, you can look at these areas, but you can't reach them. So I really need to go and check that out, but I'm sure you can't. And see this part, in the Vanguard, there's this area where there'll be the Iron Banner strikes. So I just launch into patrol. I know exactly where everything is in Patrol, because I know the Earth so well, because my friend always used to have the demo, and I played there for so long. No way. It's not. You're lying to me. Stop lying. You cannot lie. You can't lie to me. I don't accept lies. This is mean. So you're basically saying you've come to watch my stream. So nice. No, we don't want to go towards it.
Positions around the old lodge sites. We need to be cautious.
And that's new ghost sound, as you can clearly see. I literally don't know anyone on this. Ha, ha, ha. So funny. Such a nice person. So I'm gonna try flying over here, because I'm sure this is the right way. Try and get to the plague lands. Oh my god. Oh, it's Jizzowski, as we all know. You're just now annoying me. Yes, I watch your streams. You spend your life being a sad person watching my streams. Okay, thank you, Luca. You actually watch my streams. Yeah, so, get your I don't think this requires an update, because I didn't get an update. So mine didn't update, so yours should be like this. So if you come on now, if you can, just ask if you can come on now and check out the private matches. Because they're quite cool. This takes time. This is fucked when I go. I love doing one thing in here, which is jumping off the sparrow, going up to the edge over here, surviving this dead ghost, which I've never seen before. And here's a dead ghost, guys. Never seen it. I'm walking over here, and then this guy. And this happened. So clearly I can take these guys down, I just can't be arsed. I did it before, and it took me about 1 minute. I just don't like it, because it's just too effort. It's too much effort. But, we're gonna run through all of these guys. Hope they don't kill me. Keep them running. It's like the song Running. Except I'm not gonna sing. No, I keep on holding down the wrong thing to try and get my vehicle. Because I'm so dumb. The stream isn't gonna be on much longer. This is probably gonna be the last thing we do. And then after that, it's done. Yeah, so you can look around Earth yourself this way if you want. I just know everywhere, literally. I've been around here too many times with this guy who's watching. Yeah, but when you used to have the demo, I learned my whole way around the Earth. Dead. I love the sunspot. Yeah, but I learned my whole way around the Earth and I still know it. I think this is the right way. So there's another thing up here which you can do. This one's a lot harder. What do? You can run around the edge. Without him noticing. Steal the treasure. Steal the treasure and run. And run. Then there's a ship behind you launching in right now. Look. There it is. And I think this is the right way. If it's not, I'm literally dead. Yeah. No. Yeah. I hate the sprint cooldown. I think this is the right way. Here we are now. Now I'm literally just finding new ways to get around. I didn't know the Earth. There we go. It's like one of these strikes, I think. No, it's like one of the missions. I just went a super hard way to get around to here. Like, it's gonna take a while to try and find Furwinter's Peak. Like, and now I never realised you could actually drive your sparrows in water now. Because if a pike ever popped up, me and my friends always used to ride it into the water. Because otherwise we'd all complain about who got it. Oh wait, I have sunspots on. You know what? If I can do this fast enough. Oh, it's still on the change. That's useful. I was hoping to sun charge my way down here. You look into my vehicle. Hopefully, drive a plane. Nah, I'm dead. Told you. Because there was literally no water. If I try that again and drive into the shallow bit. There is actually gold chest around here somewhere. This is the easier way to access it, I would say. So I think it's around here somewhere. One of my friends showed me. You can walk along here, I think. Yes, this is how you get to it normally. That's how we used to have to get to it. Before I could just walk around in the water. Like, there is a way to get over to that island, I just can't remember how. Look, you would never be able to do this before. Okay, you can't go out that far. But I don't think they've added a new part to Rise of Iron anyway. I'm gonna check around all the other places. Before I went to some random place in Earth. Like, you can find people doing strikes around here and just join them. I remember when they used to be level 17 dregs, and they used to beat me up when I was level 6 or something. So if you look up here, this is part of the strike. These are parts I've never been in before. Sure, I should have been a dead ghost. Look, level 10 stuff. Look, why did I just throw a grenade? Wow. That guy's weak. If you don't know what ghost bullets are, after they produce a range on Thorn and stuff, there will now be more ghost bullets, which means bullets that don't that you're shooting at them, that just don't hit them. Those are what ghost bullets are, which is what's been happening to lots of hand cannons. So that's kind of a problem that Destiny needs to, or the Bungie needs to fix. Silly Destiny didn't make itself. I'll be sick if it did though. So, I have no idea where I'm going now. This is literally a new place. Oh, now we're into Devil's Lair. Aren't we? Yeah. Daytime Devil's Lair. So, in Rise of Iron, no, it was whichever way you got through Devil's Lair. So I think if you keep following here, and through here. So in Rise of Iron they've opened up, yeah, so it's through here still. I believe. So you run through here. No, it's not here. Further on when you're going towards. So here's where the devil guy would be. I remember the. Yeah, here he is. Here's everyone's best friend. Look. And here's everyone's best friend. Oh, we can't really be asked to kill. But my best spot was just down there inside. I was gonna run past this guy. He's really weak. Like, he's a boss. Clearly, but a few bullets. So we're gonna just jump back up here, finish this guy. This was every guy's enemy in the Devil's Lair. Everyone hated him. He was like the strongest guy. And here we go. But I don't care if I don't get it this time. Wow. Okay, now let's just shoot him to death. Doing so much damage, right? You know what? I'm gonna go sneaky win. There we go. It's always been my favourite part, looking at what he looks like inside. Like, look at him. Oh, so we can't get to the part in the Devil's Lair through here. I don't know why. Kind of annoying. Because actually, if you go through here now, if you go through here in Patrol in Rise Divine, there's an open area that you can get into. Also, this little area you can jump up. Can't actually get in. Yeah, so really they haven't added any Rise Divine things. So there's no way of just killing enemies or anything to open up that door. Clearly still shut. So there is usually a chest in here. There's a dead ghost in here on the right. Just up on here with the flower. It's clearly I came in here to hide from the Devil Walker and survived his wrath. This is not opening. So I was gonna go and just sort out my bounties. 100 there. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I'll see you another time. So bye.